And hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Ohana Hobby Workshop. You're joined by myself, Manga Smash, and today, let's go. So we have the 2-player Kings of War Storm in the Shires box. So this box, I didn't realise how big this actually was. I knew there was a lot of models, but compared to the other 2 starter sets, this is actually a lot small. The box is a little bit more compact, and it's also thicker. So I'll say, let's do this over. So this will have the riftforge orks, and it will also have these badgers, so the halfings. So it also have your rulebook, but we'll go in there. We'll have a look. So this comes with so as it reads here, this fantastic starter set introduces the brave and stubborn halflings defending their pierced shires from the brutal, marauding riftforge orks with 87 miniatures, a painting guide for all the miniatures you need to play. This is a great place to start their journey in Kings of Wars. So these boxes I highly recommend. They're over here in the UK, they're £80, and you get 87 miniatures, like according to this. Yeah, you'll get 87 miniatures. That's a bit weird. I'm not quite sure if that's actually. Well, I know these sprues are interversible, so you can go from there. But let's stop the down and right. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Right, where is the size so we can get a nice clean cut? So obviously, if you're, please be careful when using knives. I just use it because it's easier to get into the box, and who doesn't want to go into the box and smell that plastic smell? So let's get on in, like so. Like this is a chunky box. Yeah, this is compared to the other two. So you've got War in the North, Shadows in the North, and War in the Holds. Combine the two boxes in together. This is a lot chunkier. And there we go. Like this bit here, artwork is really nice. I'm really liking the latest artwork, so doing with stuff. So, as always, you'll get your sleeves, and we should have some magic points as well in this box set. Yes. So to start a set, you get 6 of your mantic points, but we won't worry about that yet. I'm doing those. But let's get this box out. So this is just a sleeve, essentially. And what we want... Oh, crikey. I can't actually get this out. We are stuck. Look at that. Let's get this out. I will probably unpack this for a minute. Let's put that out of the way. So, you can just see how large this box is. Like, look at the thickness of that bad boy. Right. Let's begin. In we go. So, here we go. As you can see, let's get this back a little bit. This thing is crammed pack full of miniatures. Like, where do we even begin here? Right. So, what's on the side? Okay, let's start this side. Let's start getting this out. So people should see. So we're up to that many bags so far. That's all of our fingers for that. There is just so much in this box. Like, I'm still pulling stuff out of this. So obviously we've got all our bases, so what we do is we throw our bases inside there, especially those ones. Because there is something about this box that I'm doing. Put those there. Right, first of all, I know we want to see the miniatures, people, but we're going to move those to one side. So, in the box, you get your miniatures, but you also get these. So these are actually really good because these give you an assembly guide, War and Pan for. It goes over your 2 armies, and yeah, there we go. So yeah, these are actually really nice. I really like these as well because I do have like the artworks and stuff. But there's also another reason why I like these. So you get all their rules in the back of here for everything that's in the box. Don't believe you have to riftforge. Yep, you have to riftforge, guys. So these are really, really nice. Has your basic rules. Yeah, and this is everything. It will have a campaign inside this book as well. This one didn't have a how to paint. What did it? Because normally the other ones did. Yes, this one doesn't actually have it. So this set contains your games edition, the book, Riftforge army, halfling army, and your bases. So, this book. Now this would be interesting to see if they've updated this. I feel that they have, but at the same time I'm not quite sure if they have. But it does feel a lot chunkier. But at the same time, I don't think it is. I do have the old book somewhere, so I don't know if this is chunky, if this has the newer armies in. If it doesn't, then... Because I know the other one didn't have a couple of the armies. It didn't have Ratkin for some weird, wonderful reason. I wonder if this will have halflings in. Okay, so no, these don't have the rules for the newer armies in. That's kind of a bit of a bummer. But, not to worry. So, go to one side. Now, let's carry on with this. So we obviously have our bases. So we have, apparently the box wants to fall to me today. So we have our 4, 8, 16, 24. So these are all our riftforge bases. So they can go to one side. Where did I put the box from the previous episode I just recorded? I have no idea, but hey ho, that's all. So first things first, what is this model? So I am aware that we've already seen a couple of these models. So yeah, there we go. Same guy. So I will include the little box so you guys can see that one. And then what is this one? Because we've actually done the riftforge side. Yep, it's that's the halfling one. That's that one. So what we're going to do is we are going to put the riftforge away. Not away, but these will be put to one side because we've already got a video done on those. And it's just a standard infantry, and then on top of that it is the character, if I remember rightly, it is a Stormbringer on Manticore. So let's get down to the crafting. Like so. So these are the halflings, and my camera is bouncing around like a good one today. So here we go, first box, first bag. We will replace this bag with another one. So here we have it. So this is the halfling character. So this is the where is the leading bag? Little box. Put that the time okay, so this is a muster captain on mount, and that detail is really, really nice. There's obviously a bit of flash here. I'm not going to do anything with these models because these are going somewhere. There's some bits at the back, but these are really, really nice. The body on that's amazing. As you can see, they're doggos. See, the mastiffs, on the mounts they use are dogs, and they're basically like golden retrievers, Labrador sort of style, but they're really, really cool. So it's nice to see how they're doing this. Not sure what part that's for, but we'll figure it out. So this is the one thing I was okay, here we go. So there's a tiny bit of warpage, tiny bit, but it's not too much of an issue. So that can get easily rectified. Then we have, okay, now we have like, oh, he does have like an actual knight's head. That is really cool. Really, really cool. So that is that guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop it, because we destroyed that back, we're going to pop it in a nice one here, like so. This will just go all the way in, ready to go. And hold that down. There we go. Right. And I believe these are all identical, aren't they? Yeah, so these are all identical. These ones are. So what we are going to do is we're just going to cut the top section. Just at the top, because I don't want to damage the bag. If I can avoid damage it as much as possible, that would be even better. So let's get this open. Don't know why I got that in my head then. So, the sprues. And as we can see, we have more doggos. The kit's already clean. So obviously it's 2 parts. Some more on this one. Obviously we've got our heads for our doglin. We've got our halfling heads as well. No, you got so this I would link to Irish. So top of the morning to you. So yeah, so those ones. And I think you have enough to build everything here. I think you have enough to build all 5. Yeah. So the way this works is you get 30 of these guys, and then you get 5 of these guys. And the 10 per sprue, 5 of those per sprue, and you get 2 lots. So you could be really cheeky with this, and you could actually build a lot. Because there's enough heads, you could technically build in this box 30 of these guys, and then 15 of the doggos, and you run the doggos as whichever one you want to do. Because you run them as guns, spears, etc. But these are pretty damn really cool. Obviously these are halflings as well, so you're looking at like dwarf size. I can bring a dwarf next to them because I have some near me. So yeah, so you can see that they're pretty much with the hat on, with the heads on, they're going to be same sort of size of height as dwarfs, not the same chunkiness, but it's nice to see they've molded these on together as well. So on that note, so yeah, so you've got 3 of these sprues. So there's this sprue here, and then we have 2 additional sprues with your winged character. So, and you see just from that alone, there is a lot of plastic here. You're getting a decent amount of models. There are 45, 46 with these guys. And then the other one there is 41 models. So what we're going to do is we are going to now just get these back in the bag, ready to go to be sent to another streamer who doesn't know we're sending them these. This is a sort of surprise. And I just hit my camera again. I am so sorry, people. I'm just abusing it today. So they're going to be getting another 40 odd models from us. That I think is going to be an interesting one. Because they know a bit about this, but they don't know the full extent of what we're doing. So, Mello, if you do watch this, hope you're having fun with these guys, because this video will go up after they've received it. So, Mello Minis, hope you enjoyed these guys as much as I did unboxing them. But hopefully, you can see what crazy stuff you do with these guys. So obviously I'll pop Mello's Twitch and that down in Discord. I'm a very good friend with him. And we get on extremely well. So on that note, I will see everyone on another episode of Ohana Hobby Workshop. Links down in the description as always. Mellows, we'll put yours here as well, so people can go check you out to see working on the halflings. So on that note, we will see you on another one. All links and everything. I think I've already said. I've repeated myself on that. Yes, I have. Scrap that. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good evening and a good day wherever you are. Shall catch you on the next episode with Ohana Hobby Workshop.